What's going on, guys? I'm back and I'm wrapping up the 2024-25 Fantasy Premier League season. 38 game weeks, 1,115 goals, and a ton of ups and downs. Today, I'm diving into my season. Game week 38, the best moments, the painful regrets, and what's next for 2025-26 season. Stick around for the breakdown, give the video a like, let's get into it. So, game week 38, I scored 63 points, a pretty decent score. That got me a green arrow, finishing at about 446,000 overall for the season. My squad value in the end was 100 million, with 5.1 million still in the bank. I aimed for sub 200,000 rank, but with 11.5 million players, I'm okay where I finished. Hero of the week, Jared Bowen, my captain, 26 points. Unbelievable return. Vardiol with 8 points, and Mbeumo 8 points, and Salah with a solid 10 points. The rest, Rodgers, Evan-Nielsen, Marmoush, Wisa, 1s and 2s, really a bit of a letdown. My bench was brutal. Saar with 9 points, just sitting there, but Martinez, -2 with that ridiculous tackle that saw him see red. Be honest, did you own him? Transfers? I kept Bowen. Seemed to be the smart move, but I swapped Isak for Evan-Nielsen, which didn't quite go to plan. Thought about bringing in Saka, but went Evan-Nielsen in the end. He scored 2 points, not great. Bowen definitely carried us this week. So, did you nail your Game Week 38 captain pick? Drop their name in the comments. Who did you back? Now, this season was wild. My personal biggest high, Mo Salah. He scored 448 points for me. I captained him 18 times. He had his best ever season, breaking his own FPL points record by 40 points. 344 points, the highest FPL total ever. 29 goals, 18 assists, 47 goal involvements. Basically, Fireman carried Liverpool to the title. He was my captain for massive hauls. In Game Week 24 with 58 points, and in 25 with 40 points. Game Week 24 was my peak score. I got 134 points with the assistant manager chip on a slot, who added 15 points. Other highs, Mbeumo, my early gem, 15 points in Game Week 9, 12 in Game Week 36. Rodgers, a budget star, 11 points in Game Week 19, and in Game Week 7, Saka as my captain, 32 points. My chips, I think, were on point. Triple captain on Isak in Game Week 32 for a 33-point return. My bench boost in Game Week 33 with 76 points total scored, 20 of that being bench players. And my free hit in Game Week 34, 80 points, where the average was 47. Did you get a monster game week? Share your best score in the comments. I'm curious. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe to the team. Let's crush FPL together. Now, let's talk about the lows. This one hurts. Cole Palmer. Probably my biggest mistake. I left him out of my game week 4 wildcard. I did bring him in game week 10, but I missed his game week 6 haul. 25 points. 4 goals against Brighton in the first half. 21st, 28th, 31st, and 41st minute. It's 214 points total he scored this season. I was a bit late getting him in and a bit late getting him out. I got caught chasing trends and not just trusting my gut. Also missed out on Luis Diaz early. Game week 2, 14 points. Game week 3, 15 points. Game week 5, 16 points. Talk about not getting the hint. And Virgil van Dijk, 9 returns in his first 13 fixtures. That's 56 points I missed out on in the early season. And some bench nightmares too. I mean, I had Jose Saar sitting on the bench in game week 34 with a penalty save and a clean sheet, just 12 points just sitting there. And don't even get me started on selling Mbermo in game week 30 for Saar. Massive mistake. Double game week fever got me, ditched Mbermo and Rodgers too early. I made 60 transfers this season in total. Some were hits, some hits were taken, 6 to be exact, for a combined 24 points. Minus 24 points. Have you got any regrets like mine? Drop it in the comments. Let's share the FPL pain. Now, differential of the season. For me, Johan Visa has got to be the differential of the season. Brentford's gem. 20 goals, 3 assists, 184 points, no penalties. He started at 5.2 million this season and ended on 6.9 million. He was often overlooked for Mbermo, but him and his Paris-born teammates made Brentford's attack electric. I had him in game week 38 for a total of 1 point. Typical. But he was a game changer for managers who backed him early. Did Wisa save your season? Let me know. So the season is done. 2025-26 will be here before you know it. Will Mo Salah be your first pick? He'll be mine. 344 points this year, even at 13.5 million, he'll be locked in for me. Haaland started at 15 million, had a rough year, guessing 14.2 million next season. Morgan Rodgers, 5.5 million enabler, but he'll probably be closer to 8 million next year, which for me will probably be a bit too pricey. Let's wait and see. My plan for next season, well, hopefully, no panic transfers. No following the crowd. Full Maverick mode. Smart picks, bold moves, trusting my instincts. Fancy joining me? Drop your top player for next season in the comments. Let's plan our dream teams together. And that's a wrap. 2,420 points, 446,000 rank, 63 points in game week 38, a season of lessons and a few bangers. Thanks for sharing this with me. You make this channel special. Hit like, subscribe, tap the bell for preseason content. We're coming back to dominate. Who's your player of the season? Salah? Palmer? Someone else? Comment below. Keep the FPL fire alive. See you next season. Much love.